Well, hello. I'm on a different camera today and I'm testing a new setup. So today's vlog is just going to be literally a sound check and a video check to see if this is even working. Obviously this is not perfect, but this is using my full camera and I have three different microphones that I'm testing today. So I'm testing my Zoom H1 over on the desk. I have my Blue Yeti here, right here. And then I have the Rode Video Micro on the camera, which is, it's probably about 24 inches away, probably a little bit too far to get really high quality sound, but we're gonna try it just to see out of these three audio sources what I'm able to get. Right now, one of the big problems is that in this room, I have really bad sound acoustics in general because it's just a bare room. I have like a cloth hanging over the window right now, and I have a chair behind me that absorbs a little bit of sound, but not very much. So I need some sound panels to kind of get rid of some of this echo. I'm hoping that maybe I can edit a little bit of the echo out, at least at some point. Probably won't do that on this video. I noticed here at the beginning, I'm looking right at the flip out screen. So that's going to be really tempting to do, especially as I'm getting used to this and testing. I may even want to start recording without the flip out so that I can see if that helps me to make sure that I'm looking right at the lens so that I have connection with the audience. I'm also going to test going over to the computer from here. So right now I'm standing at my desk. I have a standing desk. My computer monitors are right here. I'm actually getting some light from the computer monitors. I'm also getting light from just the regular lights that I have. It actually looks better color without that. Interesting. That's really glary like that. Maybe if I put a some sort of shield around this bare bulb that I have here, I think that would give me a much better quality. It still looks pretty good. I think I can still see the whites in my eyes. It's still a little bit of shadow, but I could probably bring up the ISO a little bit, or adjust the settings a bit, maybe even in post. I'll have to play around with that and see. But anyway, I'm just testing here to see how this works, how this looks, and whether this is something I want to continue. I've noticed as I've been watching more and more on YouTube that at this point, production quality is a given. Like you can't just put up crap anymore. It has to be pretty good. And I feel like the very basic that I can do for the type of video that I like to make is to start with some sort of nice, high quality talking head video where I'm using this on my desk. Now I'm still working on some other setups in this office, and I just moved in. I built this office, so I don't have everything set up exactly like I want. You can see my air conditioner back here. My whiteboard wall is right here, which, if I'm using it, it could look messy. I'm still looking at the screen, by the way. It's okay for this video. I'm trying to kind of get a feel for what this looks like. So again, I'm gonna hold my hand here just to see how that looks. I'm gonna look at the lens a little bit more here. Again, this is a test, so please don't judge me on this. If you're watching this far, I don't know why, but I'm testing and I might as well put it live because it's kind of something that I'm recording for today. So I'm going to go over to the computer now. I'm using Streamlabs OBS to record my desktop at the same time. And also I'm interested to see, that's what I'm using to get the audio from the Yeti at this point. Since it's plugged into my computer, that was the easiest thing. Plus, a lot of times I will be doing screen recording, so it'll be interesting to see how all of this translate, especially as I turn my head to look at the monitor, how the sound translates, and whether I'll be able to use the H1 that's on the desk, or if I'm gonna have to move the Yeti whenever I go to the monitor. I have to play around with that. So that's what I'm experimenting with here today. I'm gonna go ahead and go to my monitor now. Okay, so for now, I am not moving the microphones, and I'm gonna see if the H1 is enough to bring it in and maybe even add some kind of consistency throughout this video. And so I'm here in Ahrefs, and I am looking at CoreyPotter.com just because I was curious, and I want to see which keywords I might be ranking for right now. My name, Fuel Your Photos, Ablaze Photography, Photography Jobs, Columbia C, interesting. SEO Photography, Clean Slate Photography, WordPress for Photographers, position 89. Pottery, Columbia, South Carolina, WordPress photographers. Okay, so I've got 19 keywords, and if we look at an overview right now, Ahrefs ranked 10 million. Your rating of 8 and domain of 17. 4.9 thousand backlinks. What in the world is that from? 64 referring domains. This will be interesting to look at this now versus after I build something out on this website. So here we go. This is kind of a little bit of a time capsule as well. I feel like just from what I can hear in the Yeti that this is going to be unusable from the Yeti, but I am talking almost directly into the Zoom, and I'm about maybe 20 inches away from the Zoom at this point, and it is not peaking. It's about halfway to 3/4. I can't really tell what the numbers are on that. I guess between -6 and -12 on the bar there. So anyway, I'm going to test this. I'm going to go ahead and put this up and see how it looks. And I guess if you're watching, you'll be seeing it. And you can give me any comments, any thoughts, any ways I might be able to improve if you have them. All right, see you next time.